We continue on here. And, I have to remove this. I thought I did. Oracle, dual cursed Oracle. We go Orc, human raised, and I go Pickpocket. And then over here, we go 14, 10, 12, 14, 19. 14, 10, 12, 14, 10, 19. For skills, UMD, Trickery, Persuasion, Arcana, Perception. UMD, Persuasion, Perception, Trickery, and Arcana. Hey, how's it going, Die Bruderschaft? Hope all is well. Improved initiative. And we go Lame. And Nature. Animal Companion. Wolf. Cure Spells. Well, I'm starting a new character, so I died in Act 3. Is what it is, though. We go again. Plagued. Over here, Bless, Shield of Faith, Protection from Alignment. Bless, Shield of Faith, and remove Fear. I don't need Prop from Alignment yet. Yeah, it was two-part. Mostly it was my fault for forgetting to put armor back on Seelah after buffing her. Or after having her buff. Or heal or something. But it also came down to the game decided to bug severely and just eat Camelia's action when I tried to use a Breath of Life scroll on myself when I died. So I couldn't resurrect myself. Which was really dumb, but, you know, is what it is. We go Green Faith. We go neutral for now. What about the Empire? What was it? The Rising Sun Empire? In one of the later ones? Ah, right. Sorry. Nod is, Red Alert. My bad. I sometimes forget. Trying to keep, the CNC multiverse.
We do it my way. Their life ends. Strike as one.
Is, Zen Swarm? Or Zen Swarm, you know, whichever you wish. Yeah, that's wild.
Defeat is not an option.
Please, somebody.
Make room, everyone. Oh, inheritor. Lead none of. Be quick about it before it's too late. Now, who are you? I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces.
Gotcha.
That's the first.
My dear prelate.
Alanim ended up streaming like all of them about half year ago.
Flesh. Let light and certainly, but
Like one, or like back to back to back. Right, we want to go bully here. Fury's Fall. This is an amusing name for an animal companion. Whatever that last Command and Conquer game was, the one that was in like space and shit, that one was a trip.
Scari's here.
Here to lend me a weapon?
Sure thing. Good luck.
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts.
Well, yeah, but like,
Behold,
it wasn't taking place like solely in space. Or whatever the hell that, like, what? It was so bad. I have mostly repressed it. And I wasn't even the one playing it.
The Silver Dragon.
Alright, the one skill check in the game that I will save scum.
all that matters. Now, we're going to. Hey! Fancy meeting you down here. Yeah, sure thing. Look, you
Alright,
don't
we
owe us
succeeded.
anything.
All good. CNC4 was also bad. It, yeah. Oh, Generals was also a trip, but for a different reason. Alanim, like, almost stopped streaming the game just due to how absolutely, racist and otherwise it got. It was bad.
Damn it all. Well, yeah, things are looking great. Good. Whoa. To summarize.
Alright, and then options. We turn those off.
Guys, there are 3.
And then we turn them back on. Over here, I choose this. Did I turned them back on. Yes. Okay, cool.
Godspeed.
Hello, Scale, that I couldn't use in the last fight.
Who's there? Really? I'm so ever glad to hear.
You want to join us?
Survivors should stick. That's right. Let's see if this poor.
I don't actually have to do any XP things with her. For some reason, she comes in at the cracked XP. Over here. I will use the Masterwork Dagger for now, for higher to hit.
Together,
You
we stand.
toggle this on.
No reason to pause.
Okay, so what is my party going to be for this playthrough? That's my question. There's going to be me, the Oracle Angel Swarm. There's six slots. Nah. I'm not cheating in gold and making custom characters. Let's see here. So me as an Oracle. I will have Cam for Protective Luck. I am up to the Lost Chapel. And then after the Lost Chapel, I will be using people until Act 5. And then, once Act 5 happens and I become Swarm, I'm soloing again. So me, Oracle, Cam, Protective Luck, Nenio, Arcane buffs, and... PK. So that's 3 people. That means I have 3 slots open. Seelah's going to be a tank. I just don't know which build I want to take her. And that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. What level do we get Darren at? What level does Darren come in at? 3? Yes. Which means he is 1 level too shy to do a Scald build for me. Alright, so that means Seelah's gonna be the Scald. So, Seelah, Scald. And then I'll have 2 flex slots. The Stalwart Defender is bad. Stalwart Defender is, like, really bad. I like Druids. In one of my earlier games, I actually still have the save file for if I go into Inevitable Access. I have Lann going into Druid and having him go, like, Pure Wisdom. And he works as a tank and a caster. It was an amusing run. And then, yeah, so this is going to be the party here. Let me just copy paste this into my Discord so that I don't forget it. Yeah, I'll probably end up using Wendu as an axe thrower. Probably. We will see. This could be the run that I drag Grey Boar with me. Probably not, but it could be.
Rely on me.
I have no movement. They're pretty equivalent. They fulfill similar roles, but also different roles. Lann has way more versatility. Wenduag has a slightly higher top end if you go pure archer.
I'll cut you wide open.
But, like, not so much of a larger top end that it makes Lann, like, significantly worse. You can also take Lann down, like, Divine Hunter or something and have him use domains as well. There's a lot of things you can do. Lann just has so much versatility.
Do not hold back.
Tank Archer's not great.
Spirits demand your
I mean,
blood.
yeah, you can get, like, Point Blank Master, but it's still never... Like, there's better options to go with that, or than that.
The light take you!
Strike as one.
How's it going, Maxmar? Hope all's well.
You are today's sacrifice.
I'm done with you!
Installing the new graphics driver? Nice.
We will win this war.
Defeat is not an option.
I hate these flies in the early game. I turned last Azlanti on, right? Yes, okay. Just want to double check on that. Working, drinking coffee? Heck yeah.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Go for their hearts.
Attack!
I'll cut you wide open.
This'll leave a bruise.
And that's why I hate the flies.
We shall overcome.
Thank you, Anevia. Even got diseased. Hate it. Hate it so much.
A bright future awaits us. Yeah!
Alright, Cam, get in there. Man, I feel so
I'll just
disappointed
sit
that I
here.
died.
Don't worry about me.
Speaking of dying.
The spirits demand your blood!
Anevia, where are you?
You are today's sacrifice!
Alright, nobody wants to hit.
For this failure.
This is incredibly annoying.
This pain is excruciating.
Thanks, game. That 2 is very useful.
We march ahead. We will prevail.
That's close enough for them to see me? I mean, I guess it is. Alright. Anevia, you get to do shit this time. Thank you, Anevia. Wand of Corrosive Touch. Kinda worthless there. It'll sell, though. Yes, we get Anevia to come up there. Thank you for going after Anevia. Welcome back.
Do not hold back.
I died? When? Where? How? Midnight Isles, First Island, the room with the 2 Terry Demodand Marauders, the archers on the staircase, and the Minotaur Axe Thrower. I had healed Seelah after the previous fight by having her use Cure Light Wounds on herself, and then I forgot to put her armor back on. And then on top of that, I got the bug where after moving, the spell doesn't cast, so I couldn't Breath of Life myself. It ate my Breath of Life, like, right when I needed to resurrect myself so that it didn't game over. And the only other person that could do anything was an animal companion, and they can't use the scales. So, a little bit, or like, mostly my fault, but also, like, 25% of it was a bug. So, you know, is what it is. Sometimes you die to bugs.
Into the fray!
No, they're scales of Terendeliv. You can't buy these. You can buy scrolls of Raised Dead, which is essentially the same thing. Alright, here we want to turn this off.
No, I can't. Wenduag!
Lann, did you fuck?
The do-gooder's here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt.
Hidden skill check here for XP.
What happened on the surface has caused...
That's not...
We're looking, except they don't have a clue what's... I'll pick...
We'll find the sword faster if we work together. I'll help you.
An extra pair of...
Now we're
What?
In the future, I will not be going into Midnight Isles at level 11. It might have been a little ambitious. Alright. What am I doing here? Yeah, this'll be fine. Over here, we grab the witch level. Stigmatized witch. Actually, I'll have you go religion here. Because I will need somebody for religion checks. Which is familiar, lizard, ice plant, plagued. You and me both. I really wanted to see Devil play out. But maybe I'll get to see Swarm play out, you know? We'll find out. Mage armor. Unbreakable heart. And cure light wounds. Cam. You get protective luck. This one should be far kinder, though, because I'm going to do solo XP shenanigans, and I'm not going to go try and play with the Smilodons until after I've done Lost Chapel.
No, what is that?
Oh yeah, I need to do buff setup stuff here in a moment. I'll do that when I have the full party. Yeah, I'm feeling relatively disappointed about that dying on that run.
That is quite a discovery.
The fact that a bug was involved really just twisted the knife end. If it had been solely due to a bug, I think I would have done bullshit reloading. But because, like, 75% of it was because I forgot to put armor on Seelah, I was like, no, that's just not in the spirit of things. So, you know. We just roll with it and go again.
Together we stand.
Virtue. Resistance. Guidance. Options. We turn this on. Furiously call out the traitors. We go Knowledge Arcana here. Punish evildoers and traitors.
Hey.
And then here, I turn this back off.
Are you alright?
That was it.
What did you do with it?
L'Oreal? No, I know you're willing.
That is...
This.
Yes, let's go.
Do this to your chief. I toggle this off.
We'll take the short route.
Alright. And then I toggle it back on. Lann, I don't know what I'm gonna make you. It doesn't really matter. I'm not going to be using you, like, at all this run. Yes. They do. If you choose Mercy with the sword, you get protection from evil. But, like, none of the insects down here are evil, so it doesn't really do anything for you. On the other hand, if you choose to, if you choose Vengeance, you get Heroism, which gives +2 bonus on attack rolls, saves, and skill checks, which is very useful down here. So always choose Vengeance with the sword. There is no reason to choose the other. I'll just go Divine Hound here. Could go Divine Hunter instead and get domains. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, let's go Divine Hunter. I'm gonna just start going Divine Hunter from now on, just so that I get the domains. I prefer that to, Judgments and free teamwork feats. I can just budget the teamwork feats in. Okay, you have more religion than Seelah does at the moment, which is fine. Animal companion. You're gonna grab a Smilodon, since I'm not going to be using you much, and I just want this to go faster through, this part. Oh, you don't actually have community domain natively. Huh. We can go War Domain. Or Law Domain. Oh no, I get bonus combat feat at level 8 going War Domain. We'll go that. We're not using him, but we will get him later on, so. Sun Domain. He doesn't have channel positive energy for harming undead, so that doesn't do anything. And then Nimbus of Light at 8th level, you can emit 30-foot. Blinded is okay. But the fact that we don't have a channel energy really kind of kills that. Do we not get Delay Poison here? Oh, we do. Delay Poison, Hurricane Bow, Cure Light Wounds. And the Smilodon goes base Animal Companion. It doesn't need Bully because it doesn't have Trip. It doesn't want to lose any of the other stuff. Evasion and multi-attack are both very good, as is Devotion. We will go. We don't have access to weapon focus yet. That's fine. Combat reflexes could be good. I don't think it matters yet, though. None of these really matter. Improved initiative. I'm a D-man. And here we go Slayer. And as I learned last time, there's no reason not to go Spawn Slayer. I lose out on a single studied target. And I gain a bunch in return. So, we go Spawn Slayer. You are my athletics person, I think. It's probably fine. +7 on all of them.
Let us not hesitate.
And then here, 2-armed man.
Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better.
Alright. We come down here. I make sure that this is toggled off so that Lann can try and get this. Wait, before you do, am I able to buff setup here? Yes, I am. Short, 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 short. Alright, and here we have Lann come over here. We get our 10 XP. Then we come over here, toggle this. And we have 2-armed man, try the mobility check. Got 54 XP out of it. Very nice.
I will help where I can.
You don't have Pounce yet. That's probably fine, though. Smilodon just has a billion attacks.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
There we are.
Go for their heart.
We can study target and fire.
Our path leads on.
Alright, we do this, and then we have two-armed man come over here to get us across. Why is my main character so slow? Because he has a 10 speed. He has the Oracle Curse Lame, and then he's wearing Scale Mail, which is medium armor, which is another -10. He's going to be slow for a bit, but eventually he will be riding the Animal Companion, so his movement speed won't matter. So, just for the early game, going to be a little slow.
No reason to pause.
They'll beg me to stop.
You won't survive me.
Man, my brain is, or my mind is not in the game right now. My mind is all mush. I died, and it's just not, I can't focus, I can't care about the current run at the moment. Which could lead to funny things. Go Smilodon.
No glory without risk.
No match for me.
Endure this.
We had Lann attack the one that's not in melee, because he doesn't have precise shot yet. Smilodon getting 3 attacks this early is so good. Oh yeah, no, 100%.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Especially since I'm doing solo XP shenanigans, like, that's gonna be huge.
guide us.
Yes, you get like 150 more XP with choosing Wendu for the shield maze over choosing Lann for the shield maze. You can still swap to whoever you want after, like, at the end of the shield maze with Hosilla. But for going through the shield maze, you should always choose Wendu. We have found out. Falcon had realized that there was a massive XP discrepancy when talking with Soul when you first get into the village, but he couldn't figure out how what was the trigger for it. So I went through and did some testing and found out that the XP discrepancy is literally just choosing Wendu over Lann.
Godspeed.
Now, Lann does have a couple flies that you can fight outside of the shield maze, which does help lessen the gap, but it brings the gap to like 150 XP instead of like 400 XP or something. Yes, yes you do.
Let us press on.
Together we stand.
Yeah. So, accounting for the flies, the Wendu option gives, like, 150 extra XP. Not accounting for the flies, it's like 500 XP or something. Maybe it's closer to 300. I don't remember. It's a ridiculous amount for this point in the game.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Yeah, 300 XP without the flies. That sounds about right. Thank you, Wendu. Yes, they are. Also, I don't know how you spell stingy. I'm realizing I don't know how to spell stingy. Because I'm pretty sure that's stingy. But I think that's also how I would spell it. Huh. Sorry, that's completely off topic, but...
Make every strike count.
That is the correct spelling? Huh. Go figure. English.
Into the fray.
I am not able to focus at all right now.
War.
Save the last one for me.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Zalaro. I was thinking, like, less bee and more, like, nettle.
The light take you!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I know, same. This is the first time I actually get to use it, too. It's such good knowledge. Study target. Ow.
No glory without risk! The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Strike as one.
Study target. Yeah. Well, not necessarily when arriving at the heart, but, like, upon recruiting Woljif, you'll have level 4, essentially. Like, guaranteed. Possibly a little before that, but... Huh, I just noticed the Smilodon doesn't have, the heroism, because it showed up after that was a thing. That's fine. I have the options here set correctly, right? Yes. Yeah, that's understandable. Some of the companions come in at your XP regardless. Like, Cam does, and Nenio does. Which leaves me questioning why all of them don't come in at your XP regardless. And if that was the case that they did, you could just leave this on until you had 6 people and then toggle it off, and it wouldn't be that much of a hassle. I'll think about it. Let's go.
We march ahead.
Alright, up here, we get 300 XP. And we choose the chaotic option here. Lann is mistaken. We didn't find the sword. Nine in the Grey Garrison? I think I hit 10 in the Grey Garrison the last time I was in there. I'm pretty sure. I could be mistaken. Nine at minimum. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. You say nothing. So yeah, choosing Wendu gives 1,500 XP here, whereas choosing Lann gives 1,200. And we are, like, very, very close to a level now. Well, us.
You can trust me.
The others are a little less, because I am doing solo XP shenanigans, but... you know. It's close enough. Only active companions receive experience. It makes it so that, your experience is divided by, or, multiplied by the number of missing party members, essentially. So, like, if you have one person, you have 6x XP. 2 people, you're at 3x XP. Alright, it is time for ads. The ads play for 3 minutes. They disable pre-roll and mid-roll ads for the next hour. I don't do anything in the meantime, so nobody misses out on any content. And I will catch everyone after the ads. Falcon, you're starting in like 4 hours, right? 3 hours, 45 minutes? If I'm not mistaken. 2 to 3 max. Oh. Okay. Your thing said 2 p.m. GMT, so that's why I was going, like, 3 hours, 45 minutes from now. What is GMT time right now? Yeah. I think good timing would be around the time I get to Defender's Heart, probably. And just let me know when you decide to do it, so that I can raid you. I'm just so... My brain is so fuzzy right now. Alright, the ads are finished. Let's come down here, talk with Horgus. What kind of business proposition? Make sure I have the option on. Yep. Cool. Deal. We have to go. I'm almost level 3 in the city.
Our path leads on.
I don't intend to solo the game. I intend to solo up to the Lost Chapel. At that point, everybody leaves your party, and when they rejoin your party, they are placed at your level. So they will just have like 3 extra levels at that point compared to what they normally would. And that just makes the rest of the game easier.
Godspeed.
Alright, over here, we go with bark skins. We don't have bark skins. What are we going with? Blesses, that's what it is. Over here... Okay. We talk with Dyra. Let's trade. I don't need the flow of water. I don't need bracers of armor +1. Over here, we don't need a wand of grease. We don't need a wand of corrosive touch. And we don't need inflict wounds. Or bomber's eye. We will take the scroll of heroism.
Let us press on.
And we rest. Let's go. It's time to get out of here.
We march ahead.
And there's a lizard this way. I think.
Our path leads on.
Yes.
Together, we stand. They will break against our resolve.
I'll rip you apart!
Protective lock. Studied target. And fire.
Into the fray!
I'll make it to the fight eventually. The fight might be over, but I'll make it there.
They'll beg me
Alright, over here, this is a 5 religion check. What is my religion at right now? 1.
Our time has
I'm going to try and roll a 4. What's yours at? 2. I'll try and roll a 3. God, it feels weird doing a religion check with an animal companion. The animal knows more about religion than I do. But that got me level 3. And I take... Extend. No, I didn't ask my doggo its deity. I just assumed it was the same as mine, as I'm a divine, I'm gonna take Misfortune here. Usually I take Nature's Whisper here, but I'm gonna take Misfortune first. It'll make some of the earlier fights easier. And I'll take, Nature's Whisper next. What do we want here? This one might be protection from alignment. No, because I get protection from alignment communal. Unbreakable Heart. That one's always good. And this is Weapon Focus Bite, if I'm not mistaken. Can you not?
A bright future awaits us.
Alright, there's a wizard here. We charge in. I take 2 foot step.
I'll rip you apart!
Oh yeah, I need to toss heroism on Wendu. Or I just toss it on myself for the skill checks. Honestly, I might just do that. Thank you, Wendu. We're still taking a magic missile, but 1 is fine.
attack.
The light take you! They'll beg me to stop!
Alright, here we do that, and then we strip Cam.
I hope you appreciate this.
will guide us. I was successful in my search.
Zalara, I didn't realize what she'd said after I said that. Hey, Crit, how's it going? Hope all is well. We are amazing because of twofold. One, I forgot to put armor back on Seelah after having her heal herself with her Q-Light wounds. And then two, the game bugged and ate my action when I went to use Breath of Life on myself. So the turn rolled over and I died. Yeah. 75% my fault, 25% bug. If it had been, like, solely the bug, I would have just said fuck that and restarted, or reloaded, but... Or toy-boxed the solution in or whatever, but... It was not, so...
I stand ready.
Here, I take this off, and this... Midnight Isles. Going in there at level 11 was a bit ambitious anyway. Okay, who do I want to give the heroism to? I think I just give it to myself. For skill check purposes. And it's useful if I do make it into combat. Yeah, no, that's what happened to me in there yesterday too. Glad it's not just me. Thank God. I was worried it was one of my mods or something. But if it's happening to multiple people with different mod sets, then it's either a mod that's overlapping, or it is just a bug in the game right now, which, you know, whatever. I'm okay with that bug.
Stand with me. That is quite a discovery. We shall overcome.
Get tripped. Study target.
No match for me.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Alright, here we have loot.
Godspeed.
Alright. And... guidance. I have a 3 religion. I will try and YOLO this.
I do not believe this is possible.
It's a DC 15. That's fine. Not a huge loss of XP, honestly.
I found something. No reason to pause.
Recharge in.
Bathe in your blood.
Study target. What? You were able to move and fire before... Why was studied... I thought that was a move action. Oh, this is surprise round. I didn't have my move action. Oops. Oh, whatever. It might be intended. I hated it, though.
I'll rip you apart!
Into the fray!
Get tripped.
Do not hold back.
No match for me.
Perception check passed. So, Wendu gives more XP again, because there's a perception check passed here. I think this gives some XP. I am going to toggle this. Only 6, but, you know, a little bit helps here and there. They never told me, or you never told me this maze of ears was crawling with cultists is what gives the perception check. Let's go. I want to get out of here as fast as possible. Yes, yes you can.
I am helpful, am I not?
Alright, then we come over here. We open this, but don't actually do anything in here, really. I just, strip down. Guidance myself. I come in here for this.
Let us press on.
Alright, Seelah, charge on in.
You'll make a fine trophy.
Where did Seelah take damage? Oh, it was the magic missile. That's what it was. Right. Study target.
The light, take you!
Strike as one.
All right.
I'll rip you apart!
And then we can study target this one. Get tripped. Study target. 5-foot move. No trip, that's fine.
No glory without risk!
We march ahead.
Okay, we buff short.
Ah, not this time. I am helpful, am I not?
Wendu got a level up. We go Spawn Slayer. And here it is weapon focused throwing axes. As well as combat style feat, archery, rapid shot.
Let us not hesitate. I will see this through.
There we go.
Now what is that?
Nice. We got the good cloak. Ruler's mantle for poison saves. Or saves against poison.
Our path leads on. I will guide us.
let's see here. We charge in. We want to charge in on the wizard.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
We protective lock Seelah. We fire on the cleric. Move in on the sharpshooter. Alright, so here we get to move up. And we can make a full round action here. On Wendu or on me? I'm fully dual cursed oracle.
Attack!
Yeah, it should. These two will be very close.
I'll rip you apart!
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Alright, let's see here.
No match for me.
Thank you, Wendu.
Together we stand.
Yeah, 38 XP off. Also... Oh, you only have a dart. Might still be better. One moment. +9, 1 to 8 damage. +9, 4 to 7 damage. We're going dart Wendu here. Why is this 9 and the other one was 9? Ah, Hunter. That's why.
Godspeed.
Darth Wendu. Something like that. If I had a javelin, I'd be very happy, but I do not.
Our time has come. The deed is done. Let us press on.
Good old lettuce. Very delicious. Nice and crispy. Crunchy. Crunchy is the word I wanted, not crispy. If your lettuce is crispy, there's possibly problems with it. May have been deep fried lettuce.
I hope you appreciate this.
Red quarterstaff I could use. Who, me? I guess it's better than the dagger. Oh, I was using the dagger because it's masterwork, so it's actually, +1 to hit. Have a good one, Crit. Thank you for stopping in. Over here, we get the budget, Radiance. Ah, yeah. Later in the game, I'm going to be using a falchion. Ooh, wait, Masterwork Heavy Mace? Better than a Masterwork Dagger.
What do we have here?
Seelah, charge in. What? Oh, right, dart. Right. That's fine. Gotta be up close and personal with the dart. Let's see here. +2 base attack bonus, +2 strength. It's masterwork. I have the guidance cantrip on, and then I have a heroism scroll on. Alright, we lob darts. Wendu did 20 damage there with a dart.
The light take you.
What is Wendu's to hit? +9 on with 2 attacks. I mean, it's not that terribly difficult to get high to hit.
I'll rip you apart!
We shall overcome.
Alright, here we go Scald. Lingering Performance. Extend. And we grab Unbreakable Heart. Your Light Wounds. I think. Yeah, that'll do. Cam. We go further into Shaman. Weapon focus, Rapier.
I was successful in my search. We march ahead.
Alright, and then we come down this way. And we let Cam bless.
A bright future awaits us.
Because this fight kinda sucks.
They will break against our resolve.
Wendu, you come up here. I start getting up there. We position the animal companion so that it gets attacks of opportunity on the ranger. Because the ranger is the threat here. With protective luck. We lob darts.
Match for me.
And miss apparently.
Into the fray!
They'll beg me to stop.
Do not hold back.
Get bopped, then get tripped.
I'll rip you apart.
Everybody missed. Nice.
Strike as one.
Thought I was going to be done with this mongrel guard. Apparently not. Thank you, Wendu.
They'll beg me to stop.
Attack.
Yeah, I know. Alright, this fight really sucks. Hindsight, I should have Shield of Faith on Seelah. It might be fine.
I'll rip you apart.
Alright. Pulling out all of the tricks with a potion of Shield of Faith that I remembered she had. So that I can spend my turn attacking. Get tripped.
No match for me.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Do not hold back.
Alright, he's dead, just doesn't know it yet.
The light, take you.
Strike as one.
Cool. Seelah, you get the ring.
Our path leads on.
Over here, we go wait, and I'm just gonna drop a bunch of shit. Yes, it got me a hide barding, I think it was. Maybe it was even a +1 hide barding. I don't remember. Whatever the case.
I will guide us.
Seelah. Charge in. And I know I keep checking this, but I'm just paranoid that I somehow didn't do it.
Into the fray.
We attack Hand of Hosilla. Did Wendu jump on the first animation to throw the dart? Did I miss-see that?
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
They'll beg me to stop.
The light, take you.
Attack!
It probably is, but it was very funny to me.
Into the fray.
That is quite a discovery.
Alright, I don't have anything extra here, right? Yeah, just more darts. That's fine.
We will win this war.
Alright, this fight can be rough. How much longer do I have on Bless?
Well,
I'm glad I looked. And this is only a +1 to AC, but +1 is better than nothing. We position ourselves next to the ranger. Get tripped.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
We shall overcome.
Man, everybody's just missing.
Do not hold back.
The light, take you.
Thank you for landing a hit, Seelah. By the way, if they roll 2 20s in a row, then I think my misfortune hex, or my misfortune revelation kicks in and they have to roll a third 20 in a row to hit her. Which is kind of funny to me. Alright, they're dead. They just don't know it yet. We can focus on the others.
No match for me.
Hell yeah, crit for 20. I come over here so I get attacks of opportunity on the ranger.
I'll rip you apart.
Strike as one.
No glory without risk.
Attack.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Alright. Go, Wendu. Wendu just opens it for me.
I am helpful, am I not?
Okay, that's a sick find. I got a Pearl of Power 1. There's perceptions to be had in here for something. Everybody failed the perception check? I guess I'm not getting whatever it is in here. I think it was the armor. The good armor. Which kinda sucks. But... Zen and Two-Armed Man failed. Wendu failed. No, we still have Cam and Seelah that can do checks.
I will help where I can. No reason to pause. Lead on.
What?
Together,
Open your heart to me.
Are they not allowed to get checks? Weird. That is so weird. Two people just not allowed to get a perception check for it. But yeah, failed the Crypt Raider armor. No big deal. There are better armors. Oh, I know what I can do. Bless wore off, that's fine. Also, we want to bark skin.
rely on me.
Get in there.
Defeat is not an option.
And then I just move barely. Get the trip.
Into the fray.
No match for me.
We delay the animal companion until after they go. So that we have a full turn ahead of us if we get the trip. Like so.
No glory without risk.
And you delay until in between them, so it's standing, because prone targets have a +4 AC versus ranged. Did not matter.
Our path leads on.
We will win this war.
We charge in on the wizard.
Will prevail.
Ow.
We shall overcome.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Alright, you... I'm going to just do that. And then I will have you delay here.
Do not hold back.
That'll be fine.
They'll beg me to stop.
We trip. And we trip. Ads are about to play. They last for 3 minutes. They disable pre-roll and mid-roll ads for the next hour. I don't do anything in the meantime, so nobody misses out on any content. And,
The light take you.
Strike as one.
I will catch everyone after the ads. Alright, the ad's finished. Let us continue on. Oh, that's just stuff that I dropped, right?
Now, what is that?
Alright. I get to come over here.
I have managed. Godspeed.
Alright.
I will help where I can.
Here. Well, remember to throw your armor back on.
Yes, save the last one for me.
And I just try and move in as fast as I can. Wendu, you move up here.
No glory without risk!
We attack the one that's standing up.
Attack!
They'll beg me to stop.
All right.
Into the fray! The inheritor.
And make sure Seelah's the one that's being aggroed.
The light. Take you.
We shall overcome.
And we come in here.
Let us press on.
Wendu, you can have a composite longbow. Just more damage and more range than the dart.
We march ahead.
But the dart did Good work until we got that.
I heed the voice of the
Over
spirit.
here, I will bless. We go in on the cleric. Okay, we'll move in.
I'll rip you apart.
Cleric didn't get to do anything. That's fine.
Into
Trip.
the fray.
And slapped.
A bright
right.
future awaits us. I'll bathe in your blood.
Charge in on the monitor lizard. And I just slowly make my way over.
They'll beg me to stop.
Very much the keyword, and very slowly.
No glory without risk.
There we are.
Take you.
Do not hold back.
Into the fray. The inheritor, guide my blade.
Strike as one.
Cool. Cam, strip.
I am helpful, am I not?
Seelah, you get this. Yeah, they're, unpleasant. But I haven't had issues with them in a long while, so...
No reason to pause.
Seelah, charge on in. Whenever I put things in the doorway or something, they just walk through walls. Yeah, that it was. Though his cheating actually benefited me. It was still funny, though.
I'll rip you apart.
Always fire on the standing one, since, higher chance to hit.
Attack!
Into the fray. They'll beg me to stop.
We shall overcome!
The light. Take you.
Do not hold back!
Where's my let them retreat button for these combats? You know, like with the Crusade.
Strike as one! Our path leads on.
What's that there?
Exit turn-based and watch the enemy slap everybody? Yeah. Done that before. No thank you. They do not, follow aggro rules, outside, out of turn-based. I will not. $17, $19. What about this? Oh yeah, no, this one's just better. You know, that's fair. That is fair. It will end quickly, one way or the other.
Rely on me.
The heartbeat quickens.
That too. Okay, Wendu. I mean, if that's what you want. We're gonna take some hits here, because flat-footed. Unless maybe we won't be flat-footed because we see them. Oh god, it attacked the doggo. That was not the intention. Well, this fight got interesting all of a sudden. Okay, only one is attacking the doggo, and it's the ranger.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Two-armed man dog.
Attack!
They'll beg me to stop. No glory without risk. No.
Thank you, Wendu.
I'll rip you apart.
We will win this war.
Together we stand.
My god, would you click on the loot and stop clicking on people? Why are my hitboxes so large compared to what is shown? Sort by weight. No. So I don't have delay poison this time because I don't have Lann. Which is going to make things a little annoying. But it'll probably be fine. Here we get Radiance.
Godspeed.
Alright, let's go play with Dretches.
Let us press on.
Together we stand.
Stand with
Charge in, Seelah. This is fine. Just going to be annoying.
They'll beg me to stop.
We shall overcome.
No match for me.
Do not hold back.
Come on, land hits. Or become unnauseated, one of the two.
Strike as one.
The light take you.
Alright. The dretches are taken care of. We head over here. Composite longbow. I'm not doing divine zap shenanigans anymore. That almost cost me the run last time. I mean, Radiance becomes really good later on. Just, I guess you're talking early game, but yeah. Yeah. It's definitely a late game weapon. Something you cart around until late game.
We march ahead.
A wand of, aid. After casting some spells, Seelah forgot to put her armor back on, and then on top of that, I had a bug where, after my character died, it ate my action, and I didn't get to cast a Breath of Life on myself. So the turn rolled over, and I ended up dead. Like, dead.
I found something.
Oh, I'm aware. Last time I came through here, though, and I tried having her use Zap, she decided she wanted to go in and try and melee instead. And, in my attempting to fix it, the dog got hit, and then I had to try and man mode the fight. I won, but it was way more annoying than just doing it this way. So, I just don't bother now. He probably means without cheesing. Just fighting it face to face. Nah, you don't need haste. Potion of Blur, you need the protection from cold and resist cold. Helps if you have both Bark Skin and Shield of Faith. Yeah, I mean, that's how I did it this last time around. Since the dog died. I just had to do all that on Seelah. That with Protective Luck made it so Seelah was not getting hit. Alright, and then we go back to this. Go back to this. Back to this.
Our path leads on.
What do we have here?
And I do believe we just have Hosilla left. Yeah, that works as well. I will take a rest. Just make sure that Cam has her buffs set up. Yes.
My sword is an so
We've heard this one like a dozen times now. Don't need to hear it again. Alright. We come up here. And we buff.
Inimosi tradisi.
Let us not hesitate.
Build faith. Bless. Remove fear.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Full strength.
Inimosi tradisi.
Wendu I would just have fire a bow regardless, because composite longbow does strength damage. It's going to do about as much damage as a glaive is. Over here. I'm going to keep that potion of blur. I think that's everything here. You know what, just to be safe.
I will see this through.
Because I'm not particularly trusting of the game at the moment. I choose the Angel Mythic path here, so that Lann joins in the fight. The demon convulses in pain, and poofs. And suddenly Lann shows up.
You'll make a fine trophy.
Charge on in. Go Wendu.
They'll beg me to stop. The Inheritor, guide my blade. No match for me.
Get tripped. And Wendu finishes her off. Now we just have Quasits. Yes, attack Lann. He is irrelevant to me.
I'll rip you apart!
No glory without
We
risk.
shall overcome.
They'll beg me to stop.
Into the fray.
Do not hold back.
This is not my time yet.
No match for me.
The light. Take you.
There we go. Because I forgot that I had it. That's why. That's the main reason.
I've survived worse.
Strike as one.
I think he comes back after this. Like 90% sure.
I'll rip you apart!
Attack.
Done with you.
They didn't have a choice. They were forced to do it.
That's funny. And yeah, he is back.
Shut
Who do you want at your side?
I've made my
I hope
decision.
we're not taking this girl with us. She'll sell us to the.
If we're befriending monsters in order to fight the demons, why
Come
not
with me, Wendu.
Who?
You're right. Yeah, if...
I don't know why I'm doing this.
Got away.
I don't think it does anything because she was already in my party technically, but maybe it does. We'll find out. Yeah, it actually sets her back up to where you are. That's funny. She technically leaves the party for a second. Alright. We come over here. Where is it? It's here somewhere. Hello? No. Stop. Oh my god. Where the shit is it? Oh, it's actually a crate. I was looking for something I dropped, but I just forgot a crate. Okay. Well, if that's the case, we just send the animal companion because it's fastest. Wand of magic weapon secondary. Huh. Kinda neat. And once the dog gets back to us, or at least close to us, I will... I guess it doesn't matter too much.
Stand ready.
I can head over to Dyra.
Speed.
And loot this. And then loot this.
Will not falter.
Talk with Dyra. Let's trade. We will use that javelin on Wendu. Can I just do it this way? No, I cannot. Can't blame me for trying. Hide barding +1, flow of water. Wait. I don't need these. I have a stun bomb. Always love those. Alchemist's Fire. Wand of Aid. I'll keep the Wand of Aid. I'll end up using it. Don't need that. Don't need that. And don't need those. Good enough for now. Also, don't need that Cold Iron Masterwork Longsword. We have Radiance now. Alright.
We march ahead.
So, Falcon, what do you think? Yeah, you think you're gonna start about when I start the Minagho fight? Or is it going to be a little later than that?
While the survivor...
"30-ish minutes? That should be about the same time then.
By the goddess, the great, when the deep...
I do have this. Yes.
I see that you have... Very good. Most... I see you. The sweet... No, she's right. The wards... The deep... What? It should have. That's... Lord...
Alright, and then... we buff set up here.
Our time has come.
I will bless. And we take this off and this off. Mage armor ourselves. Mage armor over here. Mage armor over here. Mage armor over here.
Yes.
Why am I mage armoring people that are armored? Because the Abracandaloos can sunder your armor, but you'll still get the mage armor bonus.
Our path leads on.
They'll beg me to stop!
Come on, Staunton, get in there. Go, Javelin.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
We shall overcome.
Why do the Eagle Watch members not have composite longbows? They're part of the military. You'd think they would.
I will guide us.
I hope you appreciate this.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it kind of makes sense for the cultists. The demons don't give two shits about the cultists. They're just expendable fodder. It doesn't make sense for the Crusaders, though.
We draw the first blood.
Wendu low rolled on initiative. So be it.
Into the fray!
Gonna move over here for the moment. Guess you could make the argument like the attack happened suddenly and they lost access to their most powerful weapons. Yeah, that's fair. Related question. Why does Regel's crew not have cold iron weapons when you're in the cave?
No match for me.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Ow.
Do not look back. Hold on. Just
Why is everything attacking me? Yes, I do believe. Those got aggroed a little earlier than I would have liked. Okay, not happy about that one. My god, can they fucking kill the dude over there so that they can come over here? Holy shit. How hard is this? Thank you, Staunton. Yes, he is. Thank you, Wendu. Your contributions were inadequate.
Beg me to stop.
Here we are. Wendu has done so much work here, as usual.
No glory without risk.
Ads are about to start playing. They last for 3 minutes. They disable pre-roll and mid-roll ads for the next hour. I don't do anything in the meantime, so nobody misses out on any content. And I will catch you all after the ads. That it did. Alright, the ad's finished. Let's finish this up. We have 2 more fights to go through.
I will help where I can.
Oh.
A bright future awaits us.
Right.
Together we stand.
Magritio, Turinos.
The post-mortem decorations, yeah. He is deserving of them. Alright, up we go. Where we are immediately greeted with a, fight.
Minagho, the one who...
Out of the way, beast.
Very nice. No.
Alright.
I'll rip you apart!
Staunton, don't leave me with this. Here, Beth. Well, shit. We're gonna have problems because dretches.
The light take you!
Mm-hmm.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Alright. RIP that recruit. Yes, go after the Abracandaloo for me, please. Staunton being useful. Ow. There we go. I cannot get this religion check here right now. Well, can I? I have a better chance of getting it now than I do later. I will just have to do it this way. Nice, we actually got it. And we go for the mobility here.
So you have a choice. Especially you, my pet.
Who are you?
And yeah.
What are you doing to the stone? And I will just do the attack. We will stop you, demon.
I'll cut you wide open.
Into the fray!
No match for me.
Okay, Wendu, sure thing. Yeah.
No glory without risk!
Strike as one.
Oops.
I'm tired of playing.
Oh well,
around
whatever.
now.
I lost out on a little XP there. You won't break us, we'll never give up.
Praise Io. We couldn't stand up to demons have been bad. You heard what the ward stole. First of all, Prelate, there's another, and one last. May the god. Yes, one more.
Alright, I get level 4. And I grab... Resist energy and lesser resto. The animal companion gets an intelligence because we won't have an int item before needing it. Alright, Falcon, just let me know when you go live. Give me the Pataxian wine cellar. Show me what you have. Over here. Doggo gets plume hat. I get the goggles. Doggo gets these. And those. I get this. Doggo gets this. Nobody's gonna wear this, I guess. I have resist energy anyway, it'll be fine. I know, right? Alright, cool. It looks like Falcon is live. I will be raiding him. He is going to be doing a 3 times damage, unfair last Azlanti attempt. So thank you all for stopping by. Very much appreciate it. If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit that follow button. And I will catch you all tomorrow with more of this. Probably clearing out the vast majority of Act 1. But thank you all once again. Have a wonderful day, and go say hi to Falcon.